Are you ready to level up your DIY game? Well, hold on tight because we've got something special for you. Welcome to 24 cool tools you should know about. Hammer and wrench. Whether you're a seasoned handyman or just getting started with your DIY journey, we've got gadgets and gizmos that will blow your mind. Ever wondered how to make your projects easier, faster, and more fun? Stick around because we're about to unveil some game changers. From high-tech power tools to ingenious little helpers, we've scoured the earth to bring you the ultimate toolkit. Let's start it. Are you ready to paint a big room with 3M hand masker film and tape dispenser? This handy tool can help. It's called a dispenser for painters. On one side, you put a roll of masking film or paper, and on the other, a roll of painter's tape. It's super fast and convenient. You can work 4 to 5 times faster. Plus, there's an option for a special cutting blade for super clean edges. The tool costs $45 and the blades cost $25.50. It's made by a big company in the US, so you know it's good quality. Perfect for getting those repair jobs done fast. Time to upgrade your drill? Check out this solid drill plate cutter attachment. It works with a 12 to 21 volt drill, and it's great for almost any model in that range. Made of super strong steel, it can cut through thick steel plates like butter. It's easy to attach to your drill, and it'll save you lots of time and effort. And guess what? It's only $11.50. A must-have for any DIY enthusiast. Need to remove some flooring? This SDS Max Floor Scraper 6 tool might be just what you need. It's got 2 blades, one 8 centimeters wide and the other 13 centimeters wide. That means it can handle all kinds of materials like tiles, vinyl, wood, and carpet. Even tough materials are no match for this scraper. It's 142 centimeters long with comfy handles that won't slip. And if the blades get dull, you can sharpen them at home. Perfect for those tough jobs, and it's only $47. This Rapid 2072610 R19 fine wire hammer tacker tool might look like a staple gun and a hammer had a baby, but it's actually super handy. It's called a hammer tacker, and it's great for labeling, putting up posters, and even insulation work. It works with 4 to 6 millimeter staples and is super sturdy thanks to its all-metal construction. Plus, it's comfy to use with a non-slip handle. It's priced at $50, and you can get a pack of 2,500 staples for $7.50. A real multitasker. Outdoor Power Equipment SWSTM 4317 Southland 2-cycle wheeled string trimmer. This award-winning product will make trenching a breeze. It's a mini trencher that's perfect for installing pipes, cables, and drainage systems in tight spaces. One person can dig a trench up to 750 millimeters deep without making a mess. It's super versatile, although some people say it struggles with really hard soil. It's a bit pricey at $2,900 for just the trencher or $5,900 for the set with the dolly, but it's worth it for the time and effort it saves. Drill Pump KIT Quick Flow. Turn your regular cordless drill into a pump with this cool attachment. It can transfer fluids at a rate of 3 liters per minute, and the hoses are tough enough to handle harsh chemicals. The hoses are 1 meter long, giving you plenty of flexibility. At $335, it's a reasonable price for such a versatile tool. Perfect for anyone who works with fluids and wants a cost-effective solution. Now we have the OLFASK 16 Concealed Blade Safety Knife. Now, when you're opening packages, you never know what surprises might be inside. That's where this knife comes in handy. It's designed for quick and clean cutting with a blade that's just 6.5 millimeters wide. It can slice through stretch wrap, cardboard, plastic strips, and tape. Plus, it's great for repairs like cutting flooring. And the best part? It's super safe to use. The blade is only partially exposed, and you can replace it without any tools. At just $14, it's a steal. Next, let's talk about the PD55 Sign Pneumatic Post Driver. This nifty tool is perfect for pounding posts into the ground, whether you're marking boundaries on a farm or pasture. It's powerful, with up to 75 strokes per minute, and it can handle round posts up to 6 centimeters wide. Some folks might find it funny that we're using machines instead of doing the work ourselves. But hey, sometimes you need a little help. This one will set you back $759. Now, onto the Deck Pro. Woodworking is a big deal, especially in places like Sweden, where folks love their wooden buildings. This tool is great for decking projects, allowing you to install boards easily and securely. It's perfect for beginners, with a top handle that can handle up to 100 kilograms of pressure. And at just $61, it's a must-have for any DIY enthusiast. If you're into bikes, you'll love the Presticycle Torque Ratchet Tool. It's like having a multi-tool and torque wrench all in one, ensuring that every bolt on your bike is tightened just right. No more worrying about over-tightening and breaking bolts. Plus, it's super lightweight and easy to carry with you on rides. And at $59, it's a bargain. Now we have what exactly is a socket wrench set? Well, it's basically a tool that does the same job as a regular wrench, but way more efficiently. Instead of having to buy a bunch of different wrenches in all different sizes, you can just get yourself a single handle and a bunch of removable sockets in different sizes. Now, here's the cool part: a socket wrench has a ratcheting handle. What does that mean? It means you can turn a nut or bolt without having to take the tool off and reposition it every time you need to turn it. This is super helpful when you're working in tight spaces and can't move the tool around easily. With a regular wrench, you'd have to keep taking it off and putting it back on, which can be a real pain. Now let's talk about hammers, those trusty tools that are essential for any toolkit. So, what exactly is a hammer? Well, it's basically a tool you can use for lots of different tasks. You can use it to close a paint can, pull out a stubborn nail, or even hammer in signs or stakes in your garden. It's like the Swiss Army knife of tools, versatile and super handy. There are different types of hammers out there, like ball peen, sledge, and mallet. But the one that's really versatile and perfect for most jobs is the 16-ounce claw hammer. It's got a head that's split and curved on one side, which makes it great for pulling out nails, and it's not too heavy to handle. Now dive into something super handy: the tape measure. You'll want to get one that's at least 25 feet long. Why? Because that way, you can measure pretty much anything, whether it's inside your house or outside in the yard. Make sure it has fractions of an inch marked on it, all the way down to 1/16. Why is that important? Well, it makes measuring a whole lot easier. You won't have to spend time counting the little marks on the tape measure. You can just focus on getting the right measurement. That's some advice from Bonetta Jackson, who's an expert in home improvement. So, next time you're at the store picking out a tape measure, remember to look for one that's at least 25 feet long and has those handy fractions marked on it. It'll make all your DIY projects a breeze. Now we've got the 4-in-1 screwdriver. This nifty tool is perfect for tightening hinges, putting together furniture, or swapping out batteries. It comes with 2 double-sided bits, one with flat heads and the other with X-shaped Phillips heads. And the best part? You can easily switch between the bits right on the handle. Next on our list is a set of pliers. This set usually includes 3 different types: slip joint, needle nose, and diagonal, or cutter, pliers. These bad boys are great for getting a grip on just about anything. Need to work in a tight space? Reach for the needle nose pliers. And if you've got wires to cut, the diagonal ones are your best bet. Now a tool that you definitely need in your toolbox. Tongue and groove pliers are those adjustable pliers with ridged jaws. They're perfect for tightening things like threaded fittings, which you might find under your sink or in other plumbing fixtures. So, if you've got a leaky sink drain or need to swap out a shower head, these pliers are your best friend. But that's not all they're good for. You can also use them to grip onto stubborn valves or handles that just won't budge. With tongue and groove pliers, you can apply enough pressure to turn them and get the job done. Now we have the 5-in-1 painter's tool. It's like the Swiss Army knife of hardware. This nifty gadget looks like a putty knife, but does so much more. It's got a point for gouging, a square end, and even a curved cutout. You can use it as a can or bottle opener, a scraper, a paint roller cleaner, a screwdriver, and more. It's super versatile and can even help unstick painted windows. Plus, it's really inexpensive, so it's a must-have for any toolbox. Next on our list is the cordless drill with interchangeable bits. If you're new to power tools, don't worry, the cordless drill is the least intimidating of them all. Prices start at around $35, and they come with long-lasting rechargeable batteries. Make sure to get a full set of bits: drill, screwdriver, hex head, star head, to make your drill as versatile as possible. A good cordless drill makes any job much more efficient than doing it by hand, so it's definitely worth the investment. Moving on, the moisture meter. This little gadget is super important because it helps you check the moisture content of your wood. Why does that matter? Well, different areas have different levels of humidity, and wood can expand or shrink depending on how much moisture it has. So, having the right moisture level is key to making sure your projects turn out just right. Next, we've got the chisel. Chisels are like little knives for wood. You can use them to clean up joints, make precise cuts, and even carve designs. Make sure to get ones with sturdy handles and different sizes for different tasks. Then, there's the level. Levels help you make sure everything is nice and straight. You use them to check if your shelves are flat or if your table legs are standing up straight. They come in different sizes, but a 48-inch one is usually good for most projects. We've got the Weller soldering gun. Weller is known for making top-notch soldering guns, and their 9400 model is no exception. This bad boy comes with 3 LED lights, making it super easy to see what you're working on. Plus, it heats up in less than 6 seconds and comes with 3 different tips to suit your needs. Whether you're tackling heavy-duty projects or working on smaller stuff like hobby models or fixing appliances, this soldering gun has got you covered. And here's the cherry on top, it comes with a 7-year warranty. It's lightweight, weighing just 3 pounds, and there's even a handy hex wrench stored right on the grip to make changing tips a breeze. Next, we've got the Zircon Multiscanner L550. This scanner is perfect for all your DIY needs. It can detect studs, metal, and electrical wiring, making it super versatile. It works by sensing density variations behind the wall, giving you accurate results every time. Plus, it can even find pipes and wires, giving you more functionality than your typical stud finder. Moving on, next we have the Nebo Omni 2K Work Light. This thing is a game changer when it comes to lighting up your workspace. It's adjustable and multi-directional, with 2000 lumens of bright light. You can rotate the LED lights a full 360 degrees and even dim them to your liking. Plus, it has a handy red light mode to help conserve battery power when you're in a pinch. It recharges in less than 2 hours and can provide anywhere from 80 minutes to 11 hours of light, depending on the brightness setting. And get this, it even has a USB port, so you can charge your other devices while you work. Last but not least, we have the adjustable ratcheting socket tool. This thing is a game changer, combining an adjustable wrench, ratcheting tool, and vice grip into one handy device. It's still in the prototype stage, but the potential is huge. It's versatile, compact, and perfect for all sorts of jobs. Keep an eye out for this one in the future. So there you have it, folks. Must-have tools for anyone. Which one do you need the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.